Welcome, everyone. My name's Tellman. You are here for the Get Shit Done Show, episode 232. We go live every day, helping you to increase your productivity, overcome procrastination, and get shit done. But not just any shit, the most important shit that you need to get done to completely transform your life and your business. So what's Get Shit Done all about? I've been a hypnotist or a hypnotherapist for 25 years now. I got certified as a hypnotherapist in my 20s. I think I was 23. In the year 2000, when I was fairly young. And I've been doing hypnosis and hypnotherapy ever since in some way, shape, or form. And these days, I work with people in my private practice, primarily, either face-to-face or on Zoom long distance. And one of the things that people have come to me a lot for over the years is help with focus, follow through, increased productivity, improved money mindset, increased leadership, improved salesmanship, improved confidence. So many of these topics all hover around the central focus, which is a lot of my clients, they want to get more shit done. And so today's episode is perhaps a little counterintuitively opposed to this idea. Today's episode is hypnosis for stress relief. Why hypnosis for stress relief? Well, number one, hypnosis and hypnotherapy is pretty amazing. You can really help people with a lot of different topics and a lot of different things using it. But it also has two side effects. And the two side effects are both positive. They're great. The number one side effect of hypnosis is reduced stress. For almost everyone that uses it, almost everyone experiences an incredible, profound, deep sense of relief, of the lifting of stress from your shoulders, from your mind, from your life. Many of my clients have come to me specifically to deal with stress, to deal with anxiety, to deal with PTSD, to deal with fears and phobias that may or may not make sense, but are outside of the client's ability to control their reaction. Fear of snakes, fear of spiders, fear of flying, fear of heights, fear of on-ramps, fear of people, fear of driving long distances. There are so many different fears and phobias that can result in prolonged overstress so often. Sometimes they are as a result of acute or a one-time incident, but often it's repeated. And so learning how to reduce stress and to reduce your anxious, fearful reaction to the triggers and the things that once made you stressful is one of the blessings of hypnosis. Is just practicing hypnosis for any topic, whether you're working directly with a hypnotist, a hypnotherapist, or whether you're listening to recordings or both. It's one of the most relaxing, calming, fulfilling things that you can possibly imagine. Hey, Linda, good to see you. Xman13, nice username. I like that. Yeah, we all feel stress. What's up? What Xman? What's by the way, I'm a big comic book fan. I learned to read with comics. I had a hard time reading as a kid, and I'm a huge superhero fan. So good to see another superhero fan in the house. Who's your favorite X-Man? Who's your favorite superhero? Xman13. And Sweaty Kid, I don't know what DDD means, but I guess maybe we could hypnotize you to stop sweating so much. That's an option. It's an option. Welcome, everyone. My name is Tellman Knudsen. Today, we're going to do a hypnosis session to help you reduce the stress in your life. And so Number one is if you're driving, please go to a different video because this is going to be very relaxing for most people. And number two is if you're doing anything that requires your full attention, again, listen to this, watch this video later. We're going to do a 10 to 15 minute long hypnosis session, intro to hypnosis, very basic. And with a little bit of luck, you're going to feel better than you do right now by the time we're done. So we're going to go ahead and and get going. So here we go. Number one is pop your earbuds in or your headphones on if you have them. You can put this on speakerphone too, or obviously if you're watching on a laptop or a computer, you probably have your speakers on. And then what I'd like you to do is get into a comfortable space, right? Whether you want to lay down on your bed or a recliner or your couch, or if you want to sit down in a chair, it's good to have a back on your chair if possible. Most people do like to recline just because the more relaxed you can get, ultimately, the better, especially when you're doing hypnosis for stress relief, right? And so as you go ahead and get yourself comfortable, you can participate as much as you do or don't want to, but the more you participate, the deeper you will go and the more of a relaxing experience you're likely to have, right? I'd recommend that you put your phone on focus or sleep mode so you don't get any phone calls or texts or anything like that during the session. So with that said, I just want to give before we get started. We have so many people that tune in, especially on TikTok. Susan Elliott, welcome. Sheila, welcome. Lisa, welcome. Adam, welcome. Simon, welcome. Dean and Irene, Antoinette, Dreamo, Stay. I think your name might be White Trash. Debkin, CHN, Dogrask, Golf for Life. Oh, hypnosis is great for golf. A lot of golfers use hypnosis to improve their game, right? It's such a mental game. Ricky, what's going on? Rose 2, Ben Shapiro, Rob, Jack, welcome Daniel, welcome Tim, welcome Sean McBride, welcome 64 Sprint. Welcome, everybody. My name's Tellman Knudsen. You're here for the Get Shit Done Show, episode 232. We go live every single day. And today we're doing a hypnosis session in order to help you relax. We're going to do a hypnosis session in order to help you reduce stress and feel better. So with that said, whenever you're ready, Lori Wilk, welcome. Good to see you. It's been a little while. Hi. We're about to do a hypnosis session for stress reduction. So what I'd like you to do is just go ahead and take a nice, slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, just close your eyes and breathe out. And as you begin to allow yourself to relax, again, breathing in another calm, deep breath and breathing out the tension. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, you may begin to notice something. The way your body naturally wants to let go. The way your shoulders automatically soften. The way your breath slows. The way your mind begins to quiet itself. And maybe, just maybe, it reminds you of being on a boat, drifting gently on the water. Nothing to force. Nothing to control. Just the rise and the fall. The rise and the fall as you do continue to relax more and more, more and more, more and more relaxed. And as this relaxation moves throughout your body, from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, you relax even deeper. And right in this moment, I begin to remember a story of a friend, an old friend I used to have, an old friend I used to have who loved to sail. And once, long, long ago, we were out on the ocean together. The wind was strong, and the waves, they were unpredictable. The kind of day where the sea decides the mood. And I asked him, I said, how do you stay so calm when the waves are crashing like this? When the wind changes so quickly without warning? He smiled and said, as he studied the wheel, the waves, the wind, the weather, those aren't mine to control. If I tried, I'd drive myself mad. My job is simple. Set the sails, steady the course, and ride the water as it comes. The sea does what the sea does, and I do what I can do. And I listened, and as I did, something unusual, something unexpected shifted inside me. Because isn't life often like the sea? Politics, money markets, cryptocurrency, other people's moods, all tossing and turning, shifting and changing beyond our control. And yet here we are, holding the wheel. And maybe, just maybe, as you imagine yourself standing on that deck right now, maybe you can feel the wind on your face, hear the waves against the hull, the rhythm of the sea rocking you into comfort. And with every rise of the boat, you breathe in calm. And with every fall, you breathe out stress. And like a gentle chair, a rocking chair, gently rocking back and forth, your mind drifts deeper into ease. And as you lean into this rhythm, you may even begin to feel the old tension slipping away, like ropes untying, sails loosening, burdens you no longer need to carry. Down, 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 into a deeper calm, as if the sea itself were cradling you, carrying you, holding you safe. Now, as you continue to drift, drift, drift with the boat, you can notice how much lighter it feels to let the wind be the wind and the waves be the waves. Politics may storm, the market may rise and fall, people may shout, argue, complain, and do things you don't want them to do, and yet you are here, steady at the wheel. I'd like you to imagine now those worries. Imagine those worries as heavy cargo weighing down your ship. Cargo that was never truly yours to carry. And with each and every breath out, you throw another crate overboard. Worries gone. Stress lifted. Other people's actions you simply let go, let go, let go. Relax and observe. Suddenly, you're feeling lighter, freer, so much easier now to sail when you release what isn't yours. And as the boat rides smoothly now, you realize how much energy is returning to you. Energy you can use, moving you in the direction of your own course, your own work, your own path. So from this moment forward, anytime you feel stress about something beyond your control, you can recall the sailor steady at the wheel. You can recall the rhythm of the sea, and you can remember the ocean is not yours to command. What you can do is set your sails, steady your hand, and move forward with calm confidence. And as you carry this memory into your daily life, you discover yourself feeling calmer, more focused, more present, because you've stopped wasting energy on storms you cannot change and invested instead in the actions you can take right here, right now, to improve your life and the lives around you and the lives of those you love. So go ahead now and take a nice, long, slow, deep breath in now. And as you're ready, let it out. And in your mind's eye, imagine yourself stepping back onto the shore, carrying with you that calm strength, that lightness, that clarity. You are free. You are steady. You are calm. And as you open your eyes, whenever you're ready, you bring this calm focus back with you into your work, into your day, and into your life. Remember, the sea will do what the sea will do, and you will do what you choose to do. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. I would love to know what your experience of that hypnosis session was. If you care to share in the comments, I would love your feedback. Mr. Biggie Boy, yes, this is in fact live. Thank you for asking. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that hypnosis session. I would love to hear anything that you have to say about today's session. If you have any questions, if you had a good experience, if you had a bad experience, I would love to hear what it was like. And if you want more of this, there are two things you can do right now. They're both websites to go to. But before you do, if you enjoyed today's session, please go ahead and like this video by clicking the heart or the like button. Follow me on whatever platform you're watching this on. We're live streaming right now on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. So whatever platform you're watching this on, go ahead and follow me there. Hi, Justin, by the way. Hi, BG. Hi, Blinker. Chi Chuman. Roger Clark. Ethan. Juan. Sanjia. Clathan. Spooky Night Owl. Mech. Stephen. Carol. Vanya. I broke my head. Jellyfish. Welcome. Whiffy. Nancy. Tony. Midst. Cindy. Nil. Alago. Diamond. Kagum. Roz. Richard Smith. Ryan A. Vincent Benivan. Roger Smith. Oh, Roger and Richard Smith. Welcome, everybody. Beverly Cooper. What's going on? Ollie. Smokey. Welcome, everybody. My name's Tellman Knudsen. You just experienced hypnosis for stress relief. If you want to go deeper with hypnosis, there are two things you can do right now. Number one is join the Get Shit Done productivity community at getshitdone.com. We'd love to see you there. And I'll give you another free recorded hypnosis session of the Get Shit Done session, which is a session I created to help you increase your productivity and overcome procrastination. So that's number one. Number two is if you want to work with me personally and book your first private hypnotherapy session, you can go to www.workwithtellman.com. Go to workwithtellman.com, WORKWITHTELLMAN.com, and you can go ahead and sign up for a session there to do over Zoom. So my name's Tellman Knudsen. It's really great to have you here. This has been episode 232 of the Daily Get Shit Done Show. I will see you tomorrow for episode 233. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful evening. This is Tellman. Over and out. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. See you soon. Go join at getshitdone.com if you're not already a member. See you soon. Bye-bye.